Islam Dwayne. It's August the 17th, 2019. I just got through working out. It is actually, it's a 1 p.m. So that was about 12:25 when I started working out. It's Saturday. Um, while I was exercising on the treadmill, when I say working out, I mean exercising, I heard a lot of feedback. So you might be able to hear it. It was a 30-minute workout as the treadmill is going, and or when it wasn't going, or I mean when I was jogging, or when I wasn't. So you might be able to hear it. In Islam, to Selena Cordova Ill, Moorish American National Republic, um, Nalani Valentine, Dr. Nalani Valentine, and her family, Islam, and Islam to um, everyone, all the Moors that are, and those that don't consider to be Moors, Anglo-Saxons. I'm pretty sure if the Constitution, it's already a minute. I'm pretty sure if the Constitution was made and was created with 28 Anglo-Saxons, 34 Moors, those higher thoughts, then if those Anglo-Saxons came together with Moors to do that, then there's probably Moors also, not Anglo-Saxons, looking at your hashtag Islam. And also, one of the things the National Grand Sheet used to say that about education, and going to schools. They keep saying it's the white man's knowledge, the white man's teaching. And he, many, not just him, but this is, I think I first heard it from him. And then I continue to hear it from other Moors. That was, I think, a lot of times they said and as the National Grand Sheet says, this is our knowledge, our education that we must relearn. So I'm pretty sure Anglo-Saxons and with higher thoughts and degrees are also paying attention. So what I'm about to do is stretch. And those who maybe not consider themselves Anglo-Saxons, they might be Celtic. I branched through a book called From Babylon to Timbuktu, and it spoke of the Celtics, the Anglo-Saxons, and other tribes that exist in different parts of the earth. I think they would consider it Northern Europe. And this is my first time stretching today, so I'm going to start off here. Usually when I start off the way, I start off slowly, so I can barely bend, as you can see. So. So now, what I'm about to do, and show you my refrigerator, then I'm gonna do my sit-ups and push-ups, okay? Or I think push-ups. I might just do sit-ups, okay? This is our refrigerator. We have in our refrigerator an American Extended Stay, 120 Cochran Drive, Annapolis, Maryland, 21401, meatless grounds. We have almond milk. I like mozzarella cheese. I know it has milk in it, but it's not I consume this very in small amounts. I have organic coffee, which I'm planning to let this go soon. I'm gonna let coffee go completely. Orange juice, more fruits and produce, moringa powder, organic pancake mix, and more produce. And I'm going to cook chili tonight for me and Imani Great-Bey. So now what I'm about to do, Dwayne-Bey, is demonstrate sit-ups. After I do a couple more stretches. Okay, starting off. Now, usually what I do is this leg this way starting off, because I haven't stretched. This is the first time I'm stretching this morning. Now after if I do this like more than twice a day, then it's easy. I'm able to like do this, but starting off, and this is the first time I stretch. I didn't stretch before I got on the treadmill. And then when I'm continuing after approximately 3 weeks of not staying consistent with this, I noticed the coffee with me causes weight gain, and I think it slows the and I think I know because I read a book about alkaline your blood, and I think this is where I got the information from. But I'll double check another day, possibly another time. But the coffee Actually slows the metabolism down, what I remember. Coffee, and it doesn't matter if it's organic, it actually literally slows your metabolism down. And I noticed since I returned to drinking coffee, I started to put on some pounds. So that's why I'm choosing to let it go. I told Imani, I didn't give him my word, but we agreed to by the mid-September, and we're going to replace the cost of coffee with Juice Plus. Because Juice Plus in a month, usually when we brought it, I think it lasts us 2 months or a month. We can spend that the price for not Juice Plus, excuse me, superfoods. Excuse me, Dr. Nalani Valentine. Superfoods, the vitamin that you recommended that has all natural fruits. So we're gonna spend the money that we would usually use on. I would usually use on coffee, and only I'm benefiting from it. Imani is not benefiting from it because he's not a coffee drinker. But we're gonna use it on superfoods, the fruit vitamins, and then I think that one bottle usually lasts a month, and that the same cost of organic coffee that only I use and benefit from will be the same as me spending money on the superfoods. So I'm letting the organic coffee go. The goal is actually in the next 2 weeks, but just in case, I would say no later than the middle of September. I think that would be more rational, no later than the middle of September. And the superfoods also give us it's definitely a food supplement. So we're gonna do this side again. Make sure. I heard a feedback, and as I heard a feedback, I felt the slight. When I did that, I felt the I didn't pull anything. But like, I don't know if someone's outside, or it's like, if I think I heard someone say 3, the number 3, and I felt the slight pain here. It's just like when they say military. I've heard them say that outside and around the room. Military, which the only military that's in Annapolis that I know of is the United States military, the Navy, and the Army, the Air Force, and the Marines. So. Now, what I'm about to do, Dwayne, is I am going to perform sit-ups. So this like 2 again. Okay, feeling better. Okay, so now what I'm about to do are sit-ups. So. that is going to conclude my exercise for right now. Islam, Dwayne. Okay, it's August the 17th, 2019, and I told you, I was listening to your podcast. I care about my skin and who I am, loving myself, but I just need to do my hair. It's going to take a little while, Dwayne, to do these thoughts. So I'm going to condition my hair today, and as you can see, it's you know, this is where you see some gray here. But anyway, I'm going to condition my hair today, and then I'm going and wash it possibly. I just washed it not too long ago, maybe a few days ago, but maybe wash it again. And then I'm going to go ahead and start twisting the locks and go from there. So anyway, that's my workout. Islam, I'll talk to you later. Oh, it's 27 minutes. Yep, that's my workout. It's fun.